Nostalgic views of Schorndorf, a small picture book town in southern Germany. It's difficult to believe that history was made here. On March 17, 1834, the town's most eminent inhabitant was born, Gottlieb Daimler. His birthplace, where his father ran a bakery and wine tavern, still stands today. Daimler Jr. was captivated by the world of engineering, which went on to shape his entire life. Starting as a workshop assistant, he was a dedicated student, but was 48 years old before he could devote himself to his dream. In a converted greenhouse at his workshop in Bad Cannstatt, he experimented to his heart's content. He was almost possessed by his vision of creating a light, high-speed, petrol-driven combustion engine. Daimler finally reached his goal in 1886. His 1.1 horsepower combustion engine, reaching 650 revolutions per minute, was able to function constantly without ignition problems. His inventive genius was rewarded with patent number 28022. Aided by Wilhelm Maybach, he installed the engine in the first ever test carriage. The people of Cannstatt were outraged by the smell and clatter of the carriage, but the two visionaries were unstoppable. Daimler and Maybach installed the combustion engine in a standard carriage. The motor car was born, and Daimler and Maybach could often be seen riding in their prototype. Whether train, ship, or aeroplane, Daimler wanted to use his engine in all vehicles. The Daimler Engine Company was founded and industrial engine production began. In an international horseless carriage race, the first 4 over the finish line were driven by Daimler engines. The old steam-driven vehicles were virtually left standing. Motorsport showed itself to be the driving, innovative force behind engine construction. Occasional mishaps did little to change this. The triumphal march of the automobile was relentless. Gottlieb Daimler's pioneering invention changed history and heralded a new era in the technological evolution of man. It's no surprise that the people of Schorndorf glow with pride for their town's prodigy and keep his memory alive.
Kalpana Chawla was born on the 17th of March 1962. The official date of her birth was altered to the 1st of July 1961 at the time of admission in her school. In 1982, she moved to the USA and pursued her master's degree in aerospace engineering from the Texas University. She has learned karate and was also a good badminton player in her school days. She has acquired license for seaplanes, gliders and multi-engine airplanes. She was awarded as a certified flight instructor for airplanes. In 1983, she got married to Jean-Pierre Harrison, a flight instructor. In 1991, she acquired the citizenship of the United States. Her parents gave her the name as Kalpana. She herself gave her the name as Kalpana and made Monto as her nickname. She acquired plethora of awards like NASA Flight Medal, Congressional Space Medal of Honor and NASA Distinguished Service Medal. In 1997, she made us proud by becoming the first woman astronaut of Indian origin to fly into space. She died on February 1, 2003 when Space Shuttle Columbia and the crew perished during entry, 16 minutes before scheduled landing.
The word set has the most number of definitions in the English language. That is a whopping 464 definitions, according to the Oxford Dictionary.